EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And he'll elect not to. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Set.
Herbert to throw right away. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 4. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. It's complete to Williams. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. First first carry for James Conner. And he wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14. Murray now to throw. That pass complete to Moore. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have offensively after getting a touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we have with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Murray going to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. In motion, right is Brown. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Herbert setting up the throw on first down. He'll get this outside and he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. First and goal. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback, so they're breaking out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game. They come up on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. He'll give this to DiMercato. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
You can almost hear the siren relief coming from the sideline. They're pulling out the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 down and another first down. Moore, the man in motion. Now Murray again. incomplete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Murray now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Murray. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Prater's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now is not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game. Take the points when they're there. Put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get your football back.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Up the middle with Eckler. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Past the 20. He will have the first down and a bit more. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to stretch out their lead. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Cardinals 3. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's wrangled down right at the 45, but they're into enemy territory.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
First down, Murray. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring him second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Elijah Higgins, 39 yards. And the Cards get a bit closer.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Extra point good by Prater. And he makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to the air. Herbert on second down. He's got this to Williams complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Herbert throwing again. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Josh Palmer, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Cardinals 10.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Open man is Higgins. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Murray now on 1st down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Murray now to throw. He's got Higgins over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
Green.
Throwing now is Murray. And that is called. Touchdown, Cardinals.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about, and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Connor's legs. They'll go for 2 here. Connor going to try and run, but he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short. So the last 6. maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3. That's not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Slot man moves right. Murray flips his forward of a jet sweep. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Murray now. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to speed things up here along with some tempo.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting up.
How you doing to do a crossing route with Marquise Brown?
It'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Murray going to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Out of the gun after running it. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And quickly, they get to the line. Herbert off the play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both ends doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorted the stakes.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen, 34 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that will make this a 19-point game.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he is dropped at the 23. Ready to go next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now the final chance to get out of this situation where they also understand.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 77 yards. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for two. Connor going to try and run it. And he's going to get it. So back for
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone now to go. The Charger drive about to get going. They're leading down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Herbert. Throw left side, taken in by Palmer. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's again complete to Palmer. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being run down. Second and right at a yard. Herbert now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They got another first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. To the air again, Herbert. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's brought down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Eckler. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And it'll be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again. And they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. Now it's second and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll get this to DiMercado. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Murray now on first down. Got him in. It's Brown. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this one possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On second down, Connor looking for space. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second, sure, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Moore, the man in motion. First down, Murray. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. On second down, here's Murray. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout ball right there. I think if I were 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
To throw is Murray. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Home trips right.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going deep here for Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now, and they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent, you get 5. That's a whale of a game. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Herbert throwing again. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Cards are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Murray now. Gets this to Moore. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game. Murray
now on 1st down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. Here comes second down. Throwing now is Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty of cash.
With that last completion, he's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge the secondary. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, 37 yards. And the Chargers have, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out the right flat. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us that when you score.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Eric Kendricks picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And they will take a knee here. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I think